Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is the 70 Chevelle. Yeah, there's a big block under the hood. There's a 4-speed shifter. It's got red interior and you're gonna love checking it out. So go to the website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the list so you can see just how nice the bottom side is. We'll pop the hood, fire it up. We're gonna get out and drive it. We're gonna show you the interior. We're gonna show you inside the trunk. We're going to show you everything you want to see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and we'll fire it up for you right now. So check out this beautiful silver car, man. She is sharp. Those stripes are buried in the clear. I can barely feel them. I tell you what, silver is one of the hardest colors to paint, and the silver paint on this car is phenomenal. All that metallics laid down there looking beautiful. All these stripes are looking great on the racing stripes. The chrome on the front bumper's looking awesome. The trim looks awesome. The wheels look like they're brand spanking new. The trim rings, the center caps, all the door gaps are nice and flush with the panels. All the stainless is looking good. Door handles look great. Those door jambs themselves are nice and clean, all nicely, freshly painted. The latch looks like it's new. The rubber looks good. The door panel's in beautiful shape. You can see the carpeting's brand new. We got that chrome ball on that 4-speed shifter, just like the LS6s. The dash itself's in beautiful shape. The upholstery on the seats is looking great. We have seat belts in the front and in the rear. The package tray looks good. The trim around the back windows looking great. Headliner's nice and tight. Dome lights working. And check out the dash. Look at the lenses on the gauges, nice and clear. All the faces on the gauges look good. It's got an aftermarket radio in it. It's got a brand new steering wheel. It's a tilt column. The dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. You look down this quarter panel, straight as an arrow. The paint is slick as can be. We've got a great looking chrome on the rear bumper, looking brand new. Again, these stripes on the back, buried in the clear, can't even feel them. Look inside the trunk here, looking beautiful in there. Gorgeous. We got all the gutters here nicely painted. The bottom side of the deck lid's nicely painted. The latch back here looks like it's new. All the lips are nice and clean and nicely painted. Look down the side of the car. No scratches, dings, nicks. Straight as an arrow. And take a look at the way that door fits. Nice and flush with the quarter, nice and flush with the front fender. All the emblems are looking good. The car is phenomenal, guys. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do any consignment whatsoever. We own this car. Right now we have a little over 240 cars in stock and we own every one of those cars. Now we brought in over 40 new cars last month and I was involved in buying every one of those cars. So what that means to you is you're getting my expert help helping you pick out your dream car. All right, let's go for a ride in this beautiful silver 70 Chevelle. Big block power, 4-speed shifter, gorgeous red interior. I tell you what, one of the hottest Chevelles I've been driving here, guys. This thing is sweet. You're gonna love it when we park this dream in your driveway. Now, we can ship this car anywhere in the world. So you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Now, if you want some help with financing, we can help you out with some financing too. We got 3 bankers we work with right now. We can make it really easy on you. They'll actually take them out to 10 years now. So we can make it really easy to park this dream in your drive. Just call Tom anytime. Only takes about 15 minutes on the phone and we can get it all set up. We're right outside the Motor City, so if you'd like to come visit us, we'd love to have you. Come on out. We got over 230 cars in stock right now, and we own every one of those cars. Now look down here on the dash. The dash looks beautiful. We got the tack working, the speedo working. The clock's going tick-tock, but I don't think I would count on that clock to keep time. All the controls look good. It looks like it's got a retro sound radio in it. I love the chrome ball on the shifter too. The car just driving like a dream. I tell you, I make this my daily driver, guys. Going through the gears, shifting up, shifting down, nice and smooth. Just a sweet ride here. Downshift into second here. Now we're real close to the airport, so if you'd like to come visit us, we'd love to have you. You know, we sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen, and we do love to have our customers come out and check out the cars in person. If you want to send an inspector, we've got no problem with that either. If you want to get the car up in the air and take a look at the bottom side, no problem whatsoever. As a matter of fact, we're going to do something right now that nobody else in the industry does. We're going to put this car on the lift so we can show you the bottom side. We're going to pop the hood, take a look at the motor. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this awesome Chevelle. Now here's our building here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We're going to get it up in the air for you right now so you can check out the underside. All right, we're underneath this 70 Chevelle now, and it's nice and pretty under here. You can see it's got a new tank, new exhaust, drop downs are solid. Now it has had a nice coating of undercoat put on it. It does have brand new bushings on the frame. Looks like brand new shocks. The bushings in the lower control arms look like they're fairly new. The lower control arms are reinforced. We got right around a 331 gear in here, and it is posi. It does have the sway bar on it. It does have the extra braces that the SS has had. The upper control arm bushings also look like they're fairly new. It's got the stock appearing mufflers on it, and the exhaust up here is new. I see brand new fuel line, return line, and brake line. Looks like brand new parking brake cable. Floorboards up here are nicely coated and also look great. We got a Muncie transmission up here. That's a 4-speed, guys. It does look like the reverse lockout is on here, so you gotta have it in reverse to take the key out. They've done the proper paint job on the bell housing. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean. Now on the rear brakes, they are drum brakes, and the guys will pull those apart, make sure they're in good working order. We do have disc brakes up front. All those components look fairly new. It does look like it has brand new shocks on it also. It's got a big sway bar in the front. The gearbox here is a power gearbox. Rag joint looks like it's new. The motor mounts look like they're new. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean. The fuel pump looks like it's new. Core support's nice and clean. Front bumper chrome looks like it's new. Front frame horns are nice and straight. I mean, it's a beautiful car underneath, guys. Now let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, this got the painted wheels. Center caps look good. Trim rings look great. And they are 215/70/14s up front. Wheel lip moldings look good. Bottom of the front fender looks good right down to the bottom edge. You always want to look at this bottom edge here. Feel around back there. Back side of the rocker feels good. The pinch weld here looks good, and the bottom side of the rocker looks good. Always look at the low areas in the frame too. This frame looks solid as a rock. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back here, it looks like 215/70/14s back here too. Wheel lip moldings look good, and again, feel right here. All I feel is where the inner wheelhouse meets the quarter panel, just like it should be. And again, watch out, it is sharp back in here, be careful. Look at that pinch weld there, looks original. I can still see the spot welds there. Bottom side of the rockers, nice and clean and painted. Bottom side of the frame, again, low area in the frame, that's where you want to check. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a 454. We got a quadrajet 4-barrel sitting up on top. I mean, they've done a beautiful job making this baby look just like either an LS6 or an LS5. Beautiful work here. It's an air conditioning car, and look at all these components, how nice and clean everything is. The evaporator box looks great. You can still see that raw fiberglass. It's still got the original tag on it there. The firewall's nice and clean. The motor's nicely painted. They've got all the GM hoses and the GM clamps. Everything about the car is beautiful. The inner wheelhouses are nicely painted. Bottom side of the hood, it looks like they got new apparatus in there for the flapper. We do have power brakes and we do have power steering. Heck, it's even got a squirter bottle on it, guys. That AC pump's looking great. Valve covers are all chromed up. It does look like it's got an original 454 intake on it. It's beautiful under the hood, guys. She's silver. She's got beautiful red interior. It's a 4-speed. It's got a 454 in it. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.